Okay. Welcome back, everybody. It's Leizu Shen once again with the Somnium Files nirvanA Initiative, episode 17, or rather, something like that. Welcome back, guys. We're back in the hot seat once again with our girl Mizuki and Aiba. I say it as if they're one person, but you know, technically yes. Let's look at the game from the very first time we saved. Last time we played at the very end. From November 11th, it is now the 25th, I think. So, you know what? It's been a while since we played. My bad. We've been very, very busy, guys. There's been a lot of stuff we've been working on the sides. Okay, I can't understand something you're saying, bro. So
Damn it.
You gotta go.
I was so close to finally forgetting.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Dahlia boat. Huh?
Dahlia boat, yeah.
Please do your thing. Using this.
Last time we left off, guys, we saw crazy Ryuki. So actually, it's interesting because, this. How do I move? Huh? Huh? I guess this is the whole screen. Anyway, as I was saying. It's interesting because, like, the Ryuki failing to figure out his identity in the past actually is, like, canon, you know? Because usually it's, in these kind of games, it's like, oh, you could probably figure, like, if you could figure it out, like, you know, you jump through different timelines and you finally get to the one timeline where you succeed. In this game, Ryuki, no matter which one he jumped to, he was unable to figure out who the terror was. So it's either like impossible that it happens, or you know, the point is that Mizuki is able to, you know, save him, and then maybe he can go back later and then, you know, fix it or whatever. But anyway, we have a lot of places to head to this time around. Yoyagi Park, Enda Residence, Brahmin, Matsushita Diner, Central Hospital, and Sekiba High. So basically we're doing the same thing that Ryuki did in the previous game, which is, you know, checking on everybody. So, let's start from the top of the list, and we'll make our way down from there. Oh, she's like a little motor, like a moped, you know? First, Yoyagi Park to go meet, probably Lien, who's like always here for some reason. I don't know if Lien is going to be here 6 years in the future, but, oh, it totally is. Oh,
Looks
and
like Shoma isn't here.
And he's with Kizuna.
Right. Huh? Isn't that
Lien and Kizuna?
Kizuna and Lien?
Yeah, holy shit.
They might know where Shoma is. Let's
Wait,
go.
wait, how many years in the future? Oh, wait, actually, one second. I forgot to turn my filter off. It's really bright, isn't it? The game is really, really bright. Let me turn my filter off. I was playing Lethal Company earlier. And that game is mad dark, so we had to turn it down.
Hi, you two.
Wait, she ended up in a wheelchair? Oh, that's right, after the thing collapsed.
Big sis.
Yeah?
Oh, hey Mizuki.
That's it? That's all you're gonna give me? A concrete bench. A concrete bench. Maybe it's not time to joke around when...
That machine shed isn't used anymore. It used to regulate the fountain pump.
Interesting. I was gonna say, maybe it's not time to joke around when the Kizuna has been left crippled from 6 years ago. That's crazy. Not that I'm sad or anything. I mean, I probably should be, but really I don't care. Alright, kids. Let's talk. Where's Shoma?
No, I haven't seen him. What happened?
That was a weird read from you.
It's nothing. You don't need to worry about it.
Okay, another fact. Lien and Shoma became friends after the incident 6 years ago. Mizuki was the one who put them together. Shoma lost his father 6 years ago. Mizuki thought it would be a good idea to introduce Lien to Shoma to cheer him up. Nowadays, they're almost like brothers, although it's hard to tell who the older one is and who the younger one is. Cool, cute. What are you doing here?
You can't tell.
You're on a date?
I'm asking because I can't tell.
A young girl and a guy walking in a park together.
You're so smug, Lien.
Multi-level marketing scheme?
Yes, exactly, an MLM.
It's a date.
Oh, this was a date?
Well, I guess it's not that formal.
She had no
We
idea.
just came here for a change of pace. For Kizzy. This is our favorite spot, you know? We've been on a ton of dates.
Have you?
It's practically our second home. Just a nice, relaxing spot for both of us.
Are you sure it's a date?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, do you still love Kizzy?
Of course! My feelings haven't changed a bit.
How many years? How many years? Is it 10 years, right?
If anything, they've gotten stronger. When I'm with Kizzy, my heart soars. It soars so high, I feel like I can burst through the stratosphere and beyond the galaxy.
Dude, you know what's crazy about Leanne is that this guy has like no shame, you know, in saying like this kind of shit. I respect it, you know?
It's my dream to fly. I remember telling you, so it's like my dream comes true whenever I see Kizzy.
Okay, man.
Wow. To be honest, you don't seem like the kind of guy who's into commitment.
You look so, wow.
I am. And as more proof, I'm working as a locksmith. Kizzy said she doesn't like an unemployed man after all.
That's true. Okay, that was a weird...
I want to make enough money to be able to support her.
She didn't say nothing. What's up with that? What's with that, huh? About 6 years ago.
Sorry, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, sure. Do you know where Shoma
I'm
is?
sorry, I don't know.
Damn.
Okay, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing in particular. I am just not feeling well today.
So you went outside?
And Leanne was nice enough to invite me outside to get some fresh air.
I thought Kizzy was feeling a little down, so I called her and I told her, let's go to your favorite place.
You really understand her well, don't you? Are you spying on her with a wiretap or something?
No, don't be ridiculous. It's true that maybe I've stolen some things in the past, but I've never stolen someone's privacy.
You know what? Respectable, man. About the fountain.
I was just remembering about Big Sis. Not referring to you, of course, but...
The other big sis. Amame Doi.
Oh, the one you lived with from 9 to 15, right?
From 9 to 15.
Yes. I used to come here with her often. I think it was summer, when I was 10 years old.
A different big sis. Oh, that's right. It's the big sis that Mizuki reminds her of.
I accidentally got my clothes dirty. It was my father's favorite imported outfit. I was scared that I was going to get scolded harshly by my father.
What do I remember that?
I tried so hard to come up with a lie. Who could I blame? And as I was thinking, she pushed me into the fountain.
She what?
I was shocked, but then she jumped in after me. Let's do some laundry, she said.
Oh, like washing your clothes by playing in the water.
I don't know if that works.
Yes, but she had another reason.
Oh, so she could take the blame, right?
As we splashed water on each other, I remember her saying, when you're feeling down, you should clean your heart.
Oh, totally different reason.
It was not only my clothes that needed cleaning, but also my heart.
Dude, I feel that, man.
I
I
was
feel that.
trying to find an excuse, or come up with a lie that would have been caught right away. But she, well, instead of coming up with a lie, she turned it into the truth.
Yo, okay.
She even went beyond that and made it into something fun.
Dude, who is this chick, huh? I kind of want to meet her.
It is not good to worry about things, to come up with lies.
I mean, I'm pretty sure who it is, right? It's the masked woman, right? That's the one from the orphanage. So, like, the timeline matches up. It's like the masked woman is the one from the orphanage from when she was 9 to 15 age range. And then she reminds her, Kizuna of... No, sorry, Mizuki reminds Kizuna of the other girl from that one time, the big sister.
That was what she was trying
That's
to
why
say,
she calls
I'm
Mizuki
sure.
big sis, even though Mizuki is like 2 feet tall.
We went home together, soaking wet and laughing. Father laughed with us.
Father laughed with us.
I was just lost in that memory.
Me too, buddy. Alright. About the wheelchair.
Huh? What is it, Big Sis?
Well,
Oh, the wheelchair? You do not have to worry. I am used to it by now.
That's not what I want to hear. I don't want to hear that. Yeah, okay.
As you know, the injury I received to my spine 6 years ago caused my legs to stop working.
So does that mean we can, like, once we, once we figure it out as Mizuki, we'll be able to go back into the past and then, like, save Ryuki as well?
I have been in a wheelchair ever since. I will not be able to dance anymore. Like I used to. Dancing was the one thing that freed my heart.
Damn.
No more. But it would be inappropriate of me to complain.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, like, at least you're alive, right? I mean, it's hard to say because in these kind of things, right, it's like, if you are alive, if you survive something but are, like, forcibly unable to continue your passion, like, are you truly, is it, like, fine? Would you be better off dead? You know what I mean?
I was caught in an explosion, and yet I survived. It is a miracle that I am still alive. To not appreciate that fact would be a sin.
I mean, to a point I agree.
Kizzy.
But to a different point I disagree. Like, you can be angry.
6 years ago, Big Sis.
How come I don't remember anything from this time, huh?
Yep. I lost my left eye in the explosion. But I don't even worry about it anymore.
Yeah, because you got a new free eye from the government.
I got a good partner.
Indeed.
Indeed. I love Aiba.
Oh, is that a false eye?
Yeah, something like that. If anything, things have been even more lively for me.
You're damn right.
Dude, Smug Aiba is so good.
Oh, quiet.
Aww.
Dude, that's a new Aiba expression.
Lively, I see.
I mean, honestly, kind of crazy.
I need to head home soon.
I'll be honest, I was gonna say, like, the horrors that Aiba has witnessed, being in the private life of Dante, Aiba's a war veteran, dude.
Huh? Already? We just got here.
I remembered that I have to do something.
What?
Kizzy, what's wrong?
Why do you ask?
Dude, she saw Mizuki and she's like, yeah, I'm leaving here.
It seems like you're worked up about something.
I see.
I believe you are mistaken.
Oh.
Wait. Is it my fault?
I'll say something so it's not Leanne's fault, guys.
What?
Do you not like being with me? Do you not like being seen with me?
Well, is that not how you feel about me?
What do you mean?
I am sure you know what I mean.
What?
No, I don't. What are you saying?
Mizuki, you were right. Kizuna is acting strange.
Thank you, Aiba. Dude, you're a little late to the party here.
Why not wink sync with her?
A little slow on the draw. Yeah, let me just, Leanne's like, yeah, I would never invade someone's privacy. Meanwhile, me, wink syncing with everyone I see. God, I'm so inappropriate, guys. This is not right.
I know. Leon, you are only with me because you feel guilty.
You feel guilty?
Your supposed feelings for me are just a farce. In truth, you feel nothing but guilt inside. Guilt for what happened 6 years ago. Needless to say, you did nothing wrong, Leon. But that is not how you see it. You believe it is your fault for how I ended up.
I mean, I understand how you could end up feeling that way.
That is why you stayed by my side. I am just a burden. Please, just leave me.
Just leave me, bro.
I do not want to be the reason you ruined your life.
That's so interesting, right? Because, I mean, Leanne probably is the opposite. Like, when she's like, I don't want to be the reason you ruined your life, like, Leanne's life has already been ruined, Like, before we met Leanne, he was in jail for being a criminal, right? And so, like, really, like, being in jail for, like, that many years, like, your life has hit rock bottom, right? So when you come out of jail like that, like, luckily he still has some youth left in him, but he's like there's nowhere else to go but up for him, right? So in his eyes, he's probably seen, like, anything as, like, a massive upgrade, whereas Kizuna's like, continue to be with me will be, like, you ruining your life. When actuality, like, Leanne has already done the ruining, so nothing really he can do that makes it worse than it is.
Kizzy.
She is assuming Leon's feelings come from a place of pity. What is it?
Can I wink sync into Lian too?
Too bad. I'm sorry, I'm out of battery.
Consecutively, the battery usage is quite high. I could use a recharge. I have low power.
Come on, you can spare it.
Don't treat me like your allowance.
You can spare $5.
Can you please? I want to know Lian's true feel.
I suppose I will make an exception and use the emergency backup battery.
Thank you, Aiba. Wink sync. I wonder if this will come bite me in the
sorry.
ass.
Kizzy, I couldn't save you. I couldn't protect you. And because of that, you're... But that doesn't change how I feel about you. I love you. From the bottom of my heart. I don't care about appearances. I don't care what happens. You and I, forever. Forever. Eternally.
Well, I mean, just confirm my suspicions, right?
They really do care about each other. We need to tell them about how the other really feels.
How? Hey! I just read both your minds. And guess what?
And guess what? You're wrong.
Is that what you want to say? Not to mention, it is tactless to wedge yourself into other people's romances.
Exactly.
This needs to be solved between them.
Aiba, how old are you now?
Dude, the dead fisheye from Mizuki.
I am turning 12 this year.
Hey, happy 12th birthday, Aiba.
So that's like 65 in human years.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not a dog.
Anyway, I need to be going. Lian, thank you for today, but please, you do not need to care about me anymore.
But... Kizzy...
Dude, Jesus. I'm sure Lian can pull through, guy.
There she goes.
Unfortunate, but we are not relationship therapists. We have another job to do.
Find Shoma.
Yeah. Lian. I trust in you, buddy. I trust in you. You'll be able to work it out, I promise. I have faith, man.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Of course not. Why would he be at his house?
Hey, Mizuki,
The fridge.
what are you doing in the kotatsu?
It's warm under there, bro.
Kotatsus are perfect on a cold day. They make you really sleepy.
Sleepy.
You do realize this is breaking and entering.
Well, this is... You know, I think the number of people that have broken entered into the Endo residence is, like, probably not smaller than 7.
It's fine. When I was here before, Shoma said I could just come in any time.
I believe that kind of sentimentality has worn off in the modern age.
It's only been 6 years.
Anyway, let us search.
Yeah, let's look for oranges.
No, the one-wheeled robot.
Oranges.
We need to check if it was Shoma's robot that carried the corpse.
That's right, it was...
That must be the one-wheeled robot we were looking for.
It has 2 legs.
Okay, trophy. It's a Quiz King trophy.
Hey, my name is Pennyban. Nice to meet you.
This thing talks.
Strange name, too.
Penny Ban.
Could it be hidden in here?
Nope,
It wouldn't fit.
not quite.
No one-wheeled robot in here. It was in here before.
Yeah, it was in the closet beforehand. And now no longer in here. It's weird having the menu system on the right side here being blue instead of red. It's inside the kotatsu.
Hey, perv, don't look.
Legs.
Who are you talking to? You're the one who peeked.
It's Mizuki. Nothing here, huh? In the fridge? Must be in the
And
fridge.
no other.
Yeah, no oranges either.
Who cares about the oranges? In any case, we have no time to waste. Let's head elsewhere.
But it's so cold outside.
You're the one who picked that outfit.
Get roasted.
Let's get going. Any day now.
Nothing, huh? Really nothing.
He's the manager at the...
That is a peculiar situation.
He's a manager of a fried chicken restaurant and a door rabbit. Interesting. Him being a chicken is also... Alright, let's talk to maybe Genny, huh? Genny and Mame Doi.
Mame?
They're also kind of like together, huh? But they're friends, obviously.
Mizuki, what are you doing here?
Dude, fucking Kizzy and Mame are like fucking terminally depressed after what happened 6 years ago. Holy shit.
Have you seen Shoma?
No, I haven't seen him here.
What about you, Guinea?
I haven't seen him recently.
I see.
Thanks, thanks, Sunwan. Gen knows about Shoma. Before the incident 6 years ago, Shoma frequented his place. His father must have brought him here. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, they're also both underneath the tutelage of, I almost said Kotatsu. Tokiko. That's the name. You know what Shoma is?
Why do you ask?
I wanted to ask him something.
Did something happen?
I saw on the news that a corpse was found at the stadium. Something related to that?
Oh, you're sharp, huh, Genny?
Actually, yeah.
You okay?
I'm not feeling well, but I'm just tired. Don't worry.
You should go home and rest.
That's what I said.
That's what he said.
Thank you for your concern, but I'd rather rest here.
In the company of Gen. That's cute.
I don't want to be alone.
Something bothering you?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm just winking with you too.
Have you heard about the disappearances that have been happening lately?
Oh no, it's another Bats 490.
I know it's just a rumor, but people going missing after watching a ViewCube video.
Again, 6 years later?
It's the same as the urban legend from 6 years ago.
But it's different this time.
I was gonna say, like, Tara confirmed last time that he, like, it wasn't him, right? Like, it wasn't, it was like simply a coincidence. I mean, obviously you don't believe the guy who also wants to kill the world, but, you know, there are some things about certain people, like villains, where, like, even villains have like a code of honor they stand by. You know, like, if you're really that deplorable of a villain that you'd lie about something like so, you know, like that, then, you know, maybe you deserve the death penalty. You know, maybe you didn't deserve to be in this story in the first place.
I think it's actually happening.
I was able to find the video. Do you want to watch it?
Oh god, here we go. Another trippy Bats 490. Let's go.
Not right now.
Oh,
Now's
okay.
not the time.
Never mind. Never mind, we're not doing it right now.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger.
Something bigger? Like what?
nirvanA Initiative.
That's right.
What?
It's just something I saw online. Some kind of terrorist attack or something being planned.
What do you think, Aiba?
There are rumors to that effect, but nothing concrete. I do not have enough data to make a determination yet.
Anyway, that's what's got me scared. It's kind of creepy.
What are you doing here?
Well, because...
I guess I didn't need to ask. You come here a lot, Mame.
yeah, it's calming being here.
I would have preferred you said you liked the food.
Of course I like the food too, but I like the atmosphere. And how you fit right in, Genny.
I don't know if Genny fits right into a restaurant.
It's really calming. It's my favorite place.
Come to think of it, you come here to quiz me an awful lot, and sometimes you leave without even eating anything.
Yeah.
Well, you're the only one that likes my quizzes, Genny. When I ask Mizuki, she gets this look on her face.
Why do you not like quizzes?
Mame's questions are really niche.
Do they bother you, Genny?
As long as it doesn't get in the way of work, I don't mind.
It's nice seeing you two together. You're almost like father and daughter.
I guess Amame is like my daughter.
Huh. Maybe if Mom has a father complex. Oh, oh wow, wow. I should not have said that. I should not have said that one. Wow, look at that. That emote is not good for me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it just reminded me of my dad.
Right, your parents.
They divorced when I was little, so I've been separated from my dad.
Wow, this got really bad. This got really awkward and bad really
I
fast.
really liked him, so I was really sad.
You really like your dad, huh?
Yeah, he's the best.
Okay, let's stop talking to Mame now. Where were you last night?
I was here last night. The only person I saw was a drunk, passed out Ryuki. What were you doing leaving your place unattended?
I think that was when I went to the convenience store to get some miso. I have tons of regulars. Sometimes I have them watch the place for me.
I see. Ryuki was saying something about traveling to the mirror world, so I thought something happened.
Oh yeah, dude, Genny just stepped through the mirror in the back.
Sounds like something a drunkard would say to me. The customer next to Ryuki was saying some weird things too. When that king over there awakens, I'm going to disappear like a candle. I'm not real, I'm just something that shows up in the king's dream.
What?
That sounds like a reference to Through the Looking Glass and What Alice Found There by Lewis Carroll. The story deals with themes of not being able to tell reality from illusion. Mirror worlds
I
and
do
the
remember
like.
that book.
The customer ran off spouting that gibberish. I had to run after him to get him to pay for the food.
I thought you said you trusted your customers.
That guy wasn't a regular. When I grabbed him and got back, Ryuki was gone.
Huh. I thought you said you went to go buy miso.
Oh, that's right. I guess I went to the convenience store before that.
I guess yesterday was pretty hectic, huh?
Yeah.
And that's a little bit suspect, Genny. You couldn't even keep a straight story about miso? Huh. Okay, alright. I'll come meet you soon.
Yeah, please do. You haven't been in a while.
Sorry, I've been busy with work.
Blush
Mame
emoji.
has been inviting me, but actually, you were the one who introduced me to this place, right, Mame?
Yeah.
Was it 6 years ago? I remember when I ate Genny's food for the first time, I was shocked by how good it was. It was the first time I felt that way since eating Ota's food.
That's what Ota looks like now? Oh my god, he grew his hair out.
Mizuki, don't talk about Ota here.
Why not?
He's a rival.
Yeah. You know where Shoma is?
Sorry, I haven't the slightest idea. He hasn't been here, and I haven't talked to him at all. How is he related to the incident at the stadium?
It's confidential, I can't tell you that.
Yeah, exactly. Mind your own business. Mind your business, Genny. Stupid guy.
I'm heading home now.
Mame, you really don't look too good. Want me to take you to the hospital?
It's okay. I just need some rest.
Take him to the hospital? A foreign concept in the States.
Mame, you can
But
rest in the
normal
back if
everywhere
you want.
else.
Yeah.
Mame, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Guess we'll take her word for it.
Mizuki, we're in the middle of an investigation.
Exactly.
We should leave this to Gen.
Exactly.
Okay. Genny, please take care of Mame.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, goodbye. Matsu should have done it. Let's go talk to Ota, guys. I haven't seen Ota since the last game, guys. I guess really Ryuki wasn't really friends with Ota at all, and I think maybe we saw him one time at the very beginning of the game, but other than that, like, he wasn't really involved in this case at all.
I haven't seen him.
Whoa! Iris, what happened to you? You got a whole new haircut and look, and you look like you just rolled out of bed.
What about you, Ota?
No, I haven't seen him either. Shoma always comes in alone, and he usually leaves without saying anything.
Huh.
I see.
Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
This is like the one time where we were here with Iris as Date in the previous game, and then Shoma was here. We're talking about, like, you know, like supernatural shit.
If he did, it wouldn't be good.
Video?
Okay. Ota knows Shoma too. Iris introduced them to each other. Thank you for the context. Anything in here?
You mean your attitude?
No.
What did he say? I'm much bigger.
What do they have in common?
They both have dates.
Oh no!
A calendar and me and Tessa. What do they have in common? They both have dates. Oh, they got together? Oh my god, Ota and Iris got together? That's crazy. I mean, they're right here. I could have assumed, probably.
It's our house special soy sauce.
At least not made by your mom this time, right? So what kind of
Ota,
food do they
what's
serve?
Chef's bloody salad?
Oh, it's this dish I make by wrapping myself up in barbed wire.
Oh, yeah. I love that one.
How is this place still open?
One would hope it at least tastes good.
Okay. You don't look 30 years old.
You think so? I have been making some progress lately. I've gained a lot of life experience. I'm a refined adult now.
You still look like you're like maybe 15.
I don't know about experience, but you did change up your look. If there was a contest for adults who don't look or act their age, you'd do well.
So you're saying I look really young. That's a compliment.
Young? Don't you mean more like childish?
Oh, stop, Tessa, you're embarrassing me. She means that I'm as cute and pure as a child in the prime of their youth.
I don't know if children are in the prime of their youth.
I don't think that's what she meant.
I suppose his positive thinking is what allows him to retain his youth.
Huh, okay. Let's stop talking about that. This is getting a little weird. Wink sync.
Eggplant, eggplant, I love eggplant.
I should never have wink sync with you.
I love eggplant. Mappo, Mappo, I love Mappo tofu.
Why did I do that? Why the fuck did I do that?
Of course, I'm still Tessa's #1 fan after all. It's my duty to support her. I name search her on Twitter and defend her to anyone talking trash. I even use multiple accounts so she can rise to the top of trending. I am devoted, day and night.
Thank you for everything you do, Ota.
Iris, you really shouldn't be adding more fuel to the fire.
Fire!
Hot pot Tessa.
Shipping!
Freight crate Tessa.
Airplanes!
Hide flight Tessa.
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa, also known as ASAT. You bet!
Oh, she rebranded to Tessa, huh? You're not gonna cut your
I've
hair?
been busy. I haven't had a chance to cut it.
You're really busy, huh?
Want me to cut it? Snip, 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 snip.
What happened to you, Iris?
How long is this gonna take?
Really? You'll cut my hair? Well, I think I'll save that experience for later.
Later as in
I
when?
want to grow it out longer so I have as much haircut time with Tessa as humanly possible.
You're actually insane. Just get it done more than once. Just ask her more again.
Longer hair does not take longer to cut.
Ota, if you're gonna head this restaurant, you should care more about how you look.
Hey, that's actually what Gen from Brahmin said too.
Yeah, maybe he's right.
But it's not like spending more time on my appearance is gonna make my food taste better. Besides, I get plenty of customers.
This is popping.
Well, yeah, with my cooking skills, that's to be expected. I think history will call me the chef blessed by the culinary gods.
Okay, but the only customer here is Iris.
Because I'm on break. Didn't you see the sign? During regular business hours, I don't have time for breaks.
Ota is not exactly exaggerating.
Damn.
Matsushita Diner offers affordable, tasty food. Queues often form out the door.
So it actually gets pretty crowded, huh?
Yeah, and I welcome the challenge. I don't want to lose to Gen.
Why are you two competing anyway?
He talks about me like some kind of mortal enemy or something. I hear him talking trash about me.
How do you hear him talking trash about you?
He says I'm not dedicated to my cooking, not determined to be the best. But I want to prove to him that I'm better, and I do it my way.
They have like their own little episode in the back.
Just you watch. I'm gonna make Matsushita Diner super popular.
I think it's already pretty popular, but you know, go off, man.
I'll have 3 Michelin stars one day.
3 Michelin stars. Oh, the video.
Mizuki, do you know about the video uploaded to ViewCube?
Mame told me there was some rumor about a video making people vanish after they watch it.
That's the one. Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
And disappeared?
He could have.
And he like re-indoctrinated into the Nizid laws stupid shit again?
Because it was Shoma who solved the BATS 490 code 6 years ago.
Dude, he lied about that shit like multiple ways.
Is there a code hidden in the new video too?
Yeah, a much tougher one than the last. I've been trying to figure it out, but I've got nothing.
Okay, so you saw it.
I've been thinking about how and why exactly the people who watch the video end up missing.
My guess is the people who solve it end up mind-controlled. Like Project Bluebeam or MK Ultra.
They get mind controlled, I see. What's Project Bluebeam?
It's a project by NASA that projects lasers and holograms into the atmosphere. They say it's for investigating the atmosphere and ionosphere, but in reality, it's a scheme to take over the world. The idea is they can project images of aliens, UFOs, God, anything they want. It tricks the people of Earth into thinking the planet is being invaded or something.
Interesting.
That way, They can unite the world under the false pretense of fighting back against a foreign threat. It gets the people of the world to abandon their allegiances to religion or any one nation, and instead unify under a new world order. So this video is kind of the same idea. Project an image into your mind that makes you think a certain way.
Interesting. Alright. What was the other one? MK Ultra.
MK Ultra is the code name for a top secret project that the CIA was running that tested different kinds of mind control. They're so-called experiments were inhumane.
Oh, right,
even
right,
torturous.
right.
All to try to prove mind control exists. They forced unsuspecting patients to take LSD, did electroshock therapy, hypnosis, and the results of their experiments were all destroyed. So no one knows anything for sure.
Well, it looks like no one near 30. He's 30 years old. You mature.
Thank you.
You're a super popular internet idol at Lemniscate.
Oh no, I'm not really that big a deal.
I'm just like, you know, their top idol.
Not to mention there's a ton of new talent. If I take my eyes off my dream for even 1 second, they'll pass me by.
It's pretty cool that you haven't let fame get to you. And you're still serious about chasing your dream, Iris.
Well, things are different now. I'm not a teenager. I can't rely on my youth or make cringy comments anymore.
Oh, I see.
I need to work hard and prepare for the winter. Like the ant and the grasshopper.
Okay, a weird reference there, but...
I've gotta leave my mark on the net world. I really want to chug jug with you.
What? Wait, when did this game come out? AI, the Somnium files, nirvanA initiative release date. Oh yeah, it totally just came out like last year, huh? This is a really new game.
I would classify that as cringe.
We can be pro Fortnite gamers.
Don't worry, Iris. It's part of your charm.
Oh my god, about the video.
Ota, you know about the video, right? I hope Shoma's okay.
Anyway, don't watch that video again. Consider it an order from the president of Lemniscate.
Oh, that's right, you do own Lemniscate.
Those rumors are true. It could be dangerous.
Yes, ma'am.
You think she really understands?
I do not believe there is any point in asking.
Okay, 6 years ago, huh?
I have already found it. It is posted to ViewCube under the name nirvanA Trial.
Oh god.
nirvanA?
So this is a terror piece for sure.
Can you play it?
At once.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. Okay. Okay, that's the... Isn't that the guy from LA Noire? Me pressing X to doubt. Man robs ghost. Bro, I hate terror. Dude, can I just say, skibbity toilet, can I just say, like, when we get to the bottom of this, guys, I'm gonna tear Terror's asshole a new one. Because I fucking hate these videos.
I didn't get anything from that.
But there is a high likelihood that this is related to the HB case. Did you notice the similarities?
Too many to count.
The code that Shoma decoded, and the QR video.
Yes. The video from 6 years ago linked to Jin Furue from our investigation.
Didn't Terror say the first one was not him? I mean, I feel like he would credit himself, right?
It can't just be a coincidence. The rumors about the missing people must have something to do with the HB case for sure.
Yes. We do not know for certain if Shoma saw the nirvanA Trial video. It is all the more reason to find him as soon as possible.
Yeah, unless he gets re-indoctrinated, huh?
Hey, Mizuki. Are you okay?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
You were pretty spaced out there for a while.
I'm fine. I'm gonna head out and look for Shoma. Let me know if you find anything.
Do they not? They should know that, you know, I have IBA, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
Do they not know that I have IBA? My eye glows.
6 years ago. From Divida?
Yeah, from Divida.
Yeah, do you remember?
That's not something I can just... I saw half a body appear out of nowhere. I saw it explode and why are you asking me about it now?
Well, here's the thing.
What's currently happening is connected.
It must have teleported. It got stuck in another dimension and half the body got sucked in.
How come everyone in this universe doesn't know about Occam's razor? I don't know, guys. Like, if you see it like half a body, okay? First I'm like, okay, you got cut in half. And then if another half appears like 6 years later, wouldn't the very first assumption be that like somebody just put him in the freezer and then brought him out 6 years later? Like, why do they think that it was teleported? Like, he just kept it for 6 years.
The body got sliced in half, then time traveled 6 years to now. Jeez, bodies cut in half, blowing up, showing up out of nowhere? How do you explain it if it's not paranormal?
It's much more likely than like the body somehow traveling at near light speed for 6 years real time.
If I may, the questions of how the body appeared and how it detonated were answered by subsequent investigation, the carbon nanotubes, and a thermite reaction.
Exactly.
Right, but that doesn't explain how the other half of the body showed up.
It just was brought here after being put on ice.
That strange occurrence can't be explained by science alone. What I think happened is something like the Bermuda Triangle manifested here.
What? What did you say? Bermuda Triangle.
On the east coast of North America, in the Atlantic Ocean, there's a spot called the Bermuda Triangle.
People live there, man.
Tons of ships and planes and stuff have vanished without a trace there. There's a bunch of theories, but no one can really explain the how and why. Some people think it's a miniature black hole. Others think aliens abducted them. There's even one story about a corpse that was found in the area. He died 64 years ago, but the body didn't age a day.
Interesting.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, given Iris's enthusiasm for the topic, but the Bermuda Triangle is an urban legend. The kind of examples she mentioned are usually misunderstandings, exaggerations, or completely fabricated.
It's all fake news.
In other words, the mysterious aspects of the Bermuda Triangle are entirely man-made.
Me when my urban legend is not real?
According to calculations, the probability of a vessel going missing in that area is no different than any other place.
Sure, I guess so.
I don't want to spoil her fun. I'm not gonna tell her.
Alright, let's go. Central Hospital time. Time to visit the hospital? Oh, it's with a creepy nurse again.
Sorry to bother you at work. You're Jin Furue's...
Yes. I was his nurse when Ginny was here. I call him Ginny because he was still in his late teens when he was here. Of course, he grew up. He was a very important man.
For like 5 years.
But to me, he's still that little kid.
Okay, cool. No one asked. Wink sync. Hurry up.
I've had enough with marriages.
That's right, he was married to the other. She was married to the other bitch, right?
It's really a hassle to build up a relationship. I'm too busy. And I'm almost 40.
She was dating that one guy.
She looks nothing close to 40.
She does look young for her age.
Has this happened before?
I don't know. I'm bad at remembering things.
Not good for a nurse,
They
no?
call me an airhead, even though I'm a lifesaver.
Okay, dude, actually kind of a beast. That's a fire line. What's your
My
name?
name is Hana Yonasu.
Yeah. Talk about Jin.
I remember Ginny well. I heard he was born kind of frail, and he'd been in and out of the hospital since he was young.
You heard?
Yes. As I said earlier, I was only his nurse when he was in his late teens.
What kind of illness did he have?
It was a visceral disease, though by the time he passed, he was completely cured.
I cannot search anything on Jin's illness. Those records have been completely
Wow,
wiped.
they cleaned it good, huh? Alright, fine. Do you have any skills?
I can get them in the tightest spots.
The needle?
No, I'm talking about cars.
Your talent is with being a bellboy?
You're talking about parking?
About Jin.
I never thought he'd get so big. When I first saw him in the magazines, Me and some older nurses that knew him were really surprised. When he was a kid, he was shy and really timid. He couldn't even use the restroom alone at night. He was so soft-spoken. I never thought he'd become so successful and become the president at a big company. But he was killed.
Okay, you don't sound very remorseful.
That's about it, though. I haven't seen him since he left the hospital.
Anything you noticed about him, seeing him from afar?
Well, let's see. He'd really changed.
Did he almost look like a different person?
Are you suspecting a change in identity?
Yeah, we can cross off twin or clone, but
Like plastic surgery?
maybe he was replaced by someone else.
No, I'm sure it was him. I only saw him in pictures and read about him, but he was a neat freak. Very meticulous.
I
I
see.
could sense it in
But
his
the
words.
DNA matches, right?
I'm positive it was him.
So it's the same person. Interesting. Sekiba High. Last place to go. Very interesting. Kind of a lore dump episode, but I'm okay with this. Oh, fuck me. I don't really want to be here, actually. Talking to evil Ryuki.
What are you doing here?
This is where the scientist was killed. Chikara?
Oh, Mizuki.
Tama, are you in there?
Isn't it obvious? I'm here for the reinvestigation.
Reinvestigation?
6 years ago, the second victim of the HP case was found in this classroom. Chikara's right half was on the blackboard. How did he get Chikara to stick to the blackboard? That's like super glue? That's a mystery that I never will solve. Are you winksing? I don't want to, but I should. Okay, I shouldn't have. I really shouldn't have.
I cannot determine anything from him when he is in this state.
Alright? You okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you look tired. You should go home and rest.
You should stop being here. You should no longer be outside. You should be inside and stay inside forever and never be outside.
I don't have time to rest. I need to find the culprit. Besides, I had Tama tie me up tortoiseshell bondage style earlier, so I'm...
Yeah, you should definitely just head home.
They're into some freaky stuff, huh?
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might, half for all. We are full-time heroes.
You should stop referencing that anime sucks.
I can do anything. I'm like a superhero. I won't lose to the bad guys, and if anyone gets in my way...
Let it be. He is not capable of participating in normal conversation.
He's especially bad today.
I agree, man. Reinvestigation of what?
The investigation has only just begun. I need to keep my eyes wide open. I need to see the pieces. Lost beyond time.
What happened to Ryuki?
This is my case.
But, Ryuki, you're...
Hold on, Mizuki. Ryuki is not well. He is traumatized, but in these circumstances, it is better to not push back against things he says.
I guess so.
You may inadvertently make his condition worse by denying his delusions.
Really?
Yes. It is common practice for patients in Ryuki's condition.
Okay, Ryuki. Just don't do too much, okay?
What a weird circumstance. Damn,
Oh.
okay.
I know. The shrine. Ikume Shrine. I'll go there.
To clear your head?
It'll help me calm down.
Dude, where is Tama? Tama, say something to me. Is Tama okay? Or is she, like, also being held hostage?
There he goes.
There is nothing we can do for him. Ryuki was traumatized by the events 6 years ago, and has been hurting ever since. He tried to return to work, but his symptoms worsened.
That's one thing I don't like about this game is, like, there was another dialogue option I didn't press yet, but I wanted to see what he'd say about this other thing, so I pressed the other one, and then he just leaves, so I don't even know what he said in the last one.
Yeah, he's supposed to be on leave of absence to get better, but...
His symptoms have not improved. Anyway, there are no leads here.
Let's get going.
He's been on leave of absence for like 6 years. Jesus. Me when I moped. She's pretty fast for a person on a moped. We continue to search for Shoma, but
Where could he be?
I get into a car accident right here.
Maybe the video
It's a cute
really
little helmet,
did
though.
make him go missing.
It's an adorable rabbit helmet.
Mizuki, you have a call. I will connect you.
Hey,
Kenny.
Mizuki. I remembered something about Shoma. There's this place I hear he's been going to a lot.
Don't say the rooftop of Mazeton.
Horodori Institute of Genetics.
Fuck, that's even worse.
Huh? What's he going there for?
I haven't asked.
Horodori Institute.
I don't know why, but I guess he might be there.
Isn't that where the secret lab
Thanks,
is?
Gen.
Be careful.
Alright, let's go ahead and meet him there. Meet his ass at the... Oh, God. I don't want to be here. The only bad things can happen here. We headed to Horodori Institute. Chikara Horodori. Show my police badge and show him his picture when asking around, but...
Never seen that kid here.
But I didn't miss it. For a split second, the security guard's expression changed when I showed the picture. Gotta use a thermo just
There
in
it
case.
is. His temperature is rising.
He's covering for Shoma.
He is lying.
In that case, we'll have to kill him. I don't know, actually.
Well, we made it inside at least. But where's Shoma?
Mizuki, I must protest against you doing anything rash. Boss will never let you hear the end of this.
What are you talking about?
You punched the security guard unconscious to get him out of the way.
I didn't punch him.
I only give him a light love tap.
It was more of a kick.
Same difference.
Well, sorry, I'm not very good at covert ops, okay?
Like father, like daughter.
Anyway, I got this weird feeling. My gut is telling me that Shoma is caught up in some bizarre science experiment.
Oh, we knew that, though.
Your gut is not a reliable source of information.
It's just as good as Wikipedia.
This facility goes deeper. Shall we go?
Of course. I can't go back now.
We know
The
that.
hell are you? How did you get in here?
Oh, shit.
They saw me.
They're gonna fight me? The guys from Dragon Ball?
You need to be more careful.
Intruder! We're calling the police!
No, you're not.
Yeah, the police are right here.
In your dreams, girl. Let's get her.
Yeah!
Mizuki.
Well, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
Mizuki, do not use your full power.
You will kill them.
We are in the wrong here, you know.
Yeah, got it.
Alright, me and you, buddy. Oh, this guy, oh, watch out, this guy's got a stool. Mizuki did get taller, huh? Extendo pipe. Okay, good. I'm behind you. I'm in front of you. I'm above you. I'm gonna kill you.
That settles that.
I mean,
Younger guard.
wow.
More are coming.
There's the
Okay.
intruder!
Damn, that was fast. But superior numbers aren't gonna do them any good.
Me when I pipe him. They have guns, though.
Okay, maybe they will.
Oh my god, it's the masked woman.
You!
Need a hand?
I do need a hand. But why are you here?
That's the last of them.
That was dangerous.
I know.
Thank you. Wait, what are you doing here? And why did you help me?
Should I not have?
You know that's not what I mean. Why are you here?
I don't follow.
You shot at me yesterday.
That was yesterday. Today is today.
Today's today, yes, it was yesterday.
What?
Anyway, do you hear that?
Hear what? What?
It's a printer. Oh, it's Kizuna.
What is going on here?
What the fuck? Kizuna's here with Shoma. Oh my god. This is so bad, guys. This is beyond terrible. Oh, they're trying to get her legs back? What's happening here?
We should be far enough away now.
Indeed. I do not sense any pursuers nearby.
Now, you two, let's talk.
Why are you at Horodori Institute?
Horodori Institute is funded by my father. You are aware of that fact, correct?
Yeah, but you're a girl in a wheelchair there alone for no reason at the dead of night.
Yeah,
I came to confirm something. I thought I could use my name to give me some authority.
Oh, I see. You're not there. Okay.
What did you want to know? Not gonna tell me, huh?
What were you doing there, big sis?
Oh, I'm police.
I'm looking for Shoma. I heard that he's been seen there a lot recently.
Shoma? Well, he is definitely not there.
Huh? How do you know?
Oh, now you're so certain, huh?
He contacted me on Nile on the way here.
Uh-huh. What did he say? Fucker. Why are you at Hollywood Institute?
Investigating? Are you some kind of detective or something?
Yes. Something like that.
You put some shoes on, lady.
You know about the gene therapy research they're doing there, don't you?
I do.
Yeah. I don't totally understand it, but it's something about rewriting DNA, right?
Exactly.
I heard that they're doing illegal things there.
They've been doing illegal things there for the past, like, 6 years, man.
I wanted to know about the dark side of the research myself. I want to know who did this to me.
Did what to you? Fine. If you don't want to give me the details, at least tell me this. They're doing shady things in there, and you want to find out what, right?
Exactly.
That's right.
Have you found... What have you found so far?
I can't talk about it.
It's confidential.
Why not?
I'm the police.
It's top secret.
Top secret? But it could have something to do with my investigation.
I wouldn't know.
Hey, Iba, can we sink into her? I wouldn't even try. There is no way you would get Boss's permission.
But I can tell you this. It's about Tokiko Shigure.
Fuck.
Tokiko Shigure?
Miss Monologue, man.
That's right.
Ex-president of Nye. She's dead now.
37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23.
Oh my god, Tokiko was 60? Tokiko was 50, 54 when I saw her?
She became pregnant with his child.
What?
Oh, with Chikara's child, that's right.
Chikara didn't want anything to do with it.
And that's Jin Furue, right?
He already had a wife and child. He demanded she get an abortion, but she refused.
Though they had some wild sex, huh?
She gave birth to the child. At the time, she had no immediate family and no money. Chikara was terrified. He was worried that the child might grow up to resent him and threaten him with blackmail.
That's the first thing on your
So
mind?
he came up with a plan to have them adopted to one of his friends. To persuade Tokiko, he promised her prestige and power at Nye's. That she would one day be president.
Well, that's true. That became true.
Through tears, Tokiko reluctantly accepted and let the child go. Tokiko lost her child, but she did become a powerful member of Nye's.
Maybe it's her. Maybe she's the one.
Ultimately, she became the president of the Japan branch.
Who the child grew up to be? Who... They could be linked to all this.
You're saying they could be Terror? That's not possible.
Why not?
They've already passed.
Really?
It is a certainty.
So who the fuck is Terror then? Will they report me?
Concerned about what happened at the Institute earlier? Don't worry about it. They won't report it.
Why not?
They can't report it.
For two reasons. First, the weapons they had are illegal. If those firearms are discovered, that could cause the facilities to be closed.
What's the other reason?
They're stupid.
They are doing some questionable research. They wouldn't want the police anywhere near.
I see. Whew. I'm glad, though.
It seems you are safe this time. If Boss found out, she may have cut you in half herself.
Hot dog style. Hamburger style. Why did you shoot me last night?
I felt like it.
Who just feels like shooting at a high school girl?
High school girl's older sister.
I don't think the high school part is relevant.
I almost died.
Wasn't it like part of the thing from last thing, or like the last side? In Ryuki's side, it was like, oh, this is like Mizuki's older sister?
No, that would be impossible. I shot you with rubber bullets. You didn't notice?
You mean...
I had no intention of killing you.
Just wanted to scare you.
Then why did you shoot me?
Just trust me. I'm not your enemy.
Take off the mask.
Why?
I want to see your face.
I refuse.
You want me to trust you? Then show me your face.
Sorry, I don't have my makeup on right now.
Ugh.
And I have a big pimple on my nose as well. It's embarrassing.
Then I'll just force you to take it off.
Don't bother trying.
You lose.
This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA.
You super glued it to your face?
If you tried, it would rip my skin off. Or did you want to see my facial muscles? If that's the case, then I won't stop you. Okay, I lied. I would stop you.
So does that mean you're gonna wear that mask forever?
No. I'll take it off if I need to. The mask will come off if I apply the remover.
Okay, so we need to find the remover.
There are certain kinds of glue that require a special chemical to remove. The bond may also deteriorate naturally over time.
About Shoma. You've been off since lunch.
I have? I'm the same as ever.
The same depressed self as ever.
No, something's been off about you since lunch today. Does it have anything to do with why you were at Horodori Institute?
What are you looking at?
The fountain. The park is one of my favorite places. I am certain that is why Leon brought me here so many times. For the past 6 years, whenever he saw that I looked bored, he would bring me here and try to make me laugh. He would trip into the fountain on purpose, sometimes even pretending to drown. Honestly, none of it was funny, but before I knew it, I fell in love with this park even more.
Must be really
You
strong.
must be really strong. You seem pretty handy with a gun. So who are you?
Don't try to find out.
How could I not? You're one of the most suspicious people I've ever seen.
I agree, man.
You're on the list of suspects.
That's a mistake. I'm not a suspect.
We'll see. That's for me to decide.
And one more thing. I'm not strong.
She's weak.
I don't have a strong body.
It's related to the Horodori Institute stuff. About Shoma.
Shoma is in the mountains of Nagano.
What?
He's gone camping, alone. That is what his Nile message said.
You want me to believe that?
He sent that message to myself, Mame, and you as well.
Oh, what? You're right. He's coming back on his motorbike today. Shoma is 18 now. Old enough to ride a motorcycle.
Okay, yes, but why would I believe this?
You make it sound as though you're older, but you two are the same age.
Aiba, can you check if he's really camping?
On it. He's not lying. He has been at the campgrounds the last few days. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in various locations.
Wait, actually?
For the past few days, huh?
At the very least, that does provide him an alibi in the Jin Furroway case.
Wait, for real?
But even then, it is still the most likely possibility that his robot carried the body.
I was gonna say, like, he doesn't need to be here to use his robot.
Do you think someone used Shoma's robot without his permission?
Anyone could do it. The Enda house has no security. Anyone could get in or out.
So we should have fucking checked for Prince then instead of sitting under his kotatsu.
I guess we don't need to look for Shoma anymore.
God damn it. Wait, he nailed me. God damn it.
Enough for now. I'm going to get going.
Fine, but don't get in my way again.
I won't get in your way. I'll only do what I need to do.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and one more thing. Earlier when you... Thanks for saving me.
You don't need to thank me for that. And one more thing for me too. If you plan on continuing your investigation, there are 2 important things to consider. First, whatever happens, don't lose sight of yourself.
Of myself?
Even if someone you trust betrays you. And the other thing, Ryuki.
Ryuki?
Be wary of him.
What?
See you around.
Be wary of Ryuki?
Wait! What do you mean by that?
God damn it, lady. Why did it get so
Taking off
complicated?
right after dropping that bombshell?
She is right in that Ryuki isn't quite himself right now.
But wait, how does she even know about Ryuki?
Unknown.
What are you looking for at Horodori Institute?
It's no good. She's not answering.
Okay, in that case, I'm taking you out back.
Then we will have to ask her mind.
Right.
Stupid bitch. Wait, I thought we don't have battery for this. I guess we do.
The experiment was a success.
Why is Chikara in your head? Why is Chikara here?
What is this? It seems Kizuna knows something about the dark side of Horodori Institute. Mizuki, we have no choice.
We're taking you back to the station.
Kizzy,
I'm sorry, but
No, you can run away anyway.
will you let me into your dream?
My dream?
Yeah, are we gonna do this illegally again? Abyss headquarters in the middle of the night. Oh no, we're not. We have Pewter and we have Boss here. That's fine. She has a cute outfit on.
Okay, I think I get the picture.
I told Boss about what happened in Horror Institute. I don't know if I told her about my kicking the security guard, but...
Kizuna Chieda. She seems to know something about Chikara.
That's as much as I told her.
I think it's something to do with the HB case, so...
Okay then. Pewter?
I'm ready to go.
Alright, Pewter, carry me. You know what I wished?
Mizuki, I'm sure you already know, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
I'm waiting for one day he'll be like... I'm waiting for one day where I'm like, yeah, 6 minutes. He's like, actually, we've upgraded it to 12 minutes, you know? But, I was gonna say, like, I wish... You know, there's sometimes where, like, we Somnium without Pewter? I wished, like, in those times, like, they would make the Somnium, like, way harder. Like, to prove, like, to show, like, how much support you actually get from Pewter and, like, Boss.
Yep, I'll be back before then.
Okay, let's get started.
Okay, well... Here we go, guys. Into the mind of Kizuna. Kizuna I. Rest in peace, your soul. Oh, it's blue this time. Because it's Mizuki's stuff. Blue and yellow. Of course it's the orphanage, huh? God damn. Alright, well, and a big diary.
Sync Somnium power. Hourly wage increase.
You're not getting an increase in wage. Anyway, before we do that though, I'm gonna save right here. Save the current game, yes it will. Data is saved because we're gonna head back to the top menu. We're gonna head back to the top menu because that is where we're gonna end off for today, guys. A nice little hour to round it off. Nice little lore dump episode for us to get more acquainted with what's going on in the current day and age. It's getting interesting, guys. I will say, I don't know how I feel about this game yet. You know, I'm still not falling in love with it the same way that I fell in love with the first one. But that's also because the first one had Date and Aiba, and I think their chemistry is like unmatched. You know, I definitely feel like a lot less like homely with Mizuki and Aiba, or even with like Ryuki and Tama. Like their differences in relationships are like, you know what I'm saying? It's like there's something that's been just missing, you know? The spark of magic is not the same. I will say this game is much more complicated. I think it's like more well organized too. But it definitely, you know, I don't know how I feel about this. There's a lot about this case I still don't understand, and we're kind of already in the second half of the game. Oh god, there's like a lot of pieces that are missing from us. But anyway, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let's look forward to the Somnium next time. For those of you who are here for the very first time or have not subscribed yet, please do consider. I only accost at the very end of the video, so you don't, like, you know, get that stupid in the first 5 minutes, you know. Oh, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. You know, you get the drill. Please do consider, though, so you don't miss the next episode of the Somnium Files, which will post hopefully in a week-ish. You know, I try to do at least one video a week if possible, but we are streaming live pretty much every day on Twitch, and I may start streaming to YouTube as well, using like the multi-stream stuff, so you'll have to see, right? Anyway, that's gonna be it for me for now for today. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Peace. Peace. Late.